I have a very active mind, as in very, very active. Sometimes I find myself actively speaking out loud what I and my brain were doing, just the two of us. Then obviously it would be shocking to people around me, and I start whistling and pretending to clear my throat just to brush it off. We've obviously been there too. So I'm going to tell you about a time my active mind went too far, as in too far. It was first year middle school. In my country, it's called high school. I was a tiny 12-year-old, and I mean really, really tiny. Most of the boys around me were tall and muscular, but I was a direct human impression of the wimpy kid. I had note-like hands. Opening my locker was a whole workout, and to top it all, my voice had not yet broken. I know my voice still doesn't sound
all deep.
but back then my voice was high-pitched. Like seriously.
High pitched. Hi.
Late bloomers perfectly understand what I was going through. So I had successfully survived first term, and we were in our second term, and of all the subjects I became very, very interested with one subject: chemistry. And my teacher, female teacher obviously, was also fun, and she also had gained a liking at me after I had won in a chemistry science contest just the other time. Now this time during her class around 2 p.m. she was busy running the class, and that's when I got brain up. I remember hearing her asking a certain question over and over again. No one was answering the question, mainly because it's 2 p.m. after lunch and everybody dozes like crazy, as in like crazy. So I was the only one awake, but my head was gone. Oh, not like actually gone, but I was mentally away. So I hear my teacher repeating a question I know the answer to over and over again, and no one seems to answer it. So I raised my hand immediately and shouted, "Mom!" Oh no. Subscribe and follow for part 2. Bye. Books honey.